Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I don't know why I couldn't remember the title for that. We're we are upon the final act of us trying to figure out the conclusion of Sayaka's murder and the conclusion of Leon's not really rampage because he only killed one person, but it's still enough to like be bad. But with that being said, there's nothing else much more I can do except have fun. Climax interference. What? Okay, so it's going right to left. So if what was it? Right click or left click? My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began, and the killer entered. The true killer entered. Sayaka tried to go for a fight. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with the knife, they noticed something in my room. Okay, how many blobs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's more. Okay, that's stupid. Putting that in there, they tried to enter her room. And Sayaka attacked. Hold on, the timing for these might be kind of stupid. Swatted the knife out of the way for that. Sayaka was terrified. I hate the look for that. That looks like the door was busted open. Where's the lock? There we go. They did in Sayaka. Maybe not. I have 17 minutes to go through this. They went around looking for that. The incinerator, they found the ball. Oh, they turned it on. Yeah, obviously they would have had to have turned... I thought they threw their clothes in and then turned on the incinerator, but oh well. Threw their clothes in that way. Leaving one final piece of evidence. Their shirt hanging on the ground. She left a final notice for Leon. It's already written there, so yeah, that tells me that's correct. Maybe this? Oh, shit. No. Wait, what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I stupid? That looks like the blade is already out, so I take that one back and put that in? Maybe that's what it's implying? That's gotta be it, right?
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
What? No, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the events of the case. Okay. I would have thought that's when she dropped the knife, but okay. That's the only thing that I can really think of. That is literally... I'm not... That's gotta be it, right?
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay, I'm glad that it doesn't replay from the very beginning every time.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
So it...
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
So technically, both of them at the same time were... both... Either one could have been used. That is so fucking stupid.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
I love the variants of art that they have in this.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
I don't know how good it would have been, honestly, like, logically speaking, with with blood dripping. It technically all should have covered itself, but oh well.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Gonna play out? Okay, thank you.
The killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate, and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
I love the slight animations that they sometimes add.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
One very important thing.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
Well, it's not really the shirt was that important, but
The
oh
killer
well.
didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Yep.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
In actuality, it might have been better if he had just washed the shirt.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
The broken glass ball.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, what is going on? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We'd like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka BTB BTW. Kill me. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh shit, not a rhythm game. While also, like, trying to disassemble everything. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay, so do I merely have to keep tempo? Is that it? Or do I actually have to use evidence? Use the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse and the tempo marker. Wait. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button. With the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Okay. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent if you can't pull it off. You'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep doing this and you'll initiate a tempo up. I'm still lost as to what I'm... Oh, shit. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their... What the hell? That progression of him shouting. And their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with the truth bullet like any other statement. Okay, so am I guiding my mouse around at all on this screen to keep... to, like... What? Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yes, their own. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have
I
been...
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Okay. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid.
What exactly am I locking on?
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Jesus Christ! What? Okay, Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. What am I supposed to focus on? Am I supposed to focus on the fucking tempo or the fucking shit that he's saying? Uh-oh. Have we already come to an end of the debate? Well then, the class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened. Did I seriously lose all of my fucking points in that? It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto. However, Makoto is not the blackened. Too bad. It looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them. On the other hand, everyone must now be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Is it all over? Yes, I want to give it another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Mm-hmm. I can't give up now. Okay. Not at all. This is...
They must have...
Where's... Do I have to click... Do I have to right-click on where's my evidence or something?
I refuse to acknowledge you.
Yep.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Okay. Indisputable evidence. Tempo up. What? What the?
Stupid.
I'm so fucking confused. Okay, I need to read these instructions again because something's not making any fucking sense. I have to lock on to something, but I'm supposed to keep tempo with my fucking... What? Am I only supposed to click when I have to lock on to the thing that I want to click on? And then I left click... I don't fucking understand. I was worried about this from the very beginning. This is the most bullshit part. I can just talk. The appear that... fuck you. All right, let me reread this. Okay. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, this will engage a head-to-head battle. We would like to refer to this as bullet time battle. Okay. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Okay. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay. Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Okay, can I let any of the dots pass me by, or do I have to click them every fucking time? That's what I want to know the most. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively, and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, yes, when the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent for the weak... I'm still just fucking confused. I just have to hit them with a truth bullet after. Refute their statement fast enough, and you come out victorious. Okay. This is the legit worst part. Okay, come on. Can I let these fuckers pass?
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Maybe.
You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
All right. Final strike. Thank you.
Where's your
Toolkit.
proof?
This should prove it.
Okay, I just had to click. Okay, that is the worst mini game.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
Oh, I don't know, a screwdriver.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Mm-hmm. I am very glad that I broke this episode away from the previous episode, because that last shit was so fucking annoying.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumes there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say another huh?
If you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
That's all he can say. Oh, that art is something else.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
That is utter despair. I got an A rank, which I know is not the top rank for anyone who is not well versed in the anime world to know that there's an S rank. Wait, what? I got 77 medals from that?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I don't know.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I mean, the only person that we've cast vote... What the hell? Oh, it just does it already. Okay, I just sit back and watch this animation, I guess. So what happens? Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money! The Blackened in this case is the one that killed Sayaka. Was none other than Leon Kuwata. Speechless.
Huh?
I'm gonna let that go out.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Shit. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with was really the truth, and the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If it was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why? Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. I've seen something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
well, she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must be sure terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But
That's enough.
thank you, Kyoko. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough, I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you have so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, about that.
You mean execution?
That is fear. That is not just despair, that is fear.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself into the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not. So my original theory of having actual self-defense still kind of holds up. I'm wondering where that might lead. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you not understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
What?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh! Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well,
Okay, my bad. Should have waited.
well, it just so happens that there is nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people like with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
thrills, chills, kills!
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Hey,
No more begging.
on now!
No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society
Demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Nice voice acting. This was the animation that we saw at the... Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh. Is he gonna get hanged? Oh, he's gonna be pelted with baseballs to death. Oh. The 1,000 blows. Why was... Ugh. And that's who we saw hanging before. What we saw... That was the true face of despair. And if we can call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
I can't take it.
I'm just gonna let them all react as their own. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
Well, hey, if you don't like it, All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're just trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think that's what you're saying, and what I'm saying... What you're saying and what I'm saying don't quite fit together. What the fuck?
Shit.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground!
You really must hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened, because because more than one of you decided you want to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Be trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here
Forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get back to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for fun. I need to save some of the fun for later.
And he's gone again. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned to reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. You know who I am noticing? Beyond Kyoko, who just does not experience fear, supposedly. Byakuya in the back just doesn't show any emotion. As well as Sakura, but who knows? Oh, sorry. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. It was in that moment...
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never really crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool. Becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. What? She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with the rest of my life. With me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? I'm kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. God damn it, how do I flub up the voice of my... How do I flub up my own voice? I just have pretty good intuition. And I succeeded through chapter 1. That's 3 down. To be continued. You deceived the despair bat present? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 is the loneliest number. That's where the achievements are supposed to come up. Okay, I thought they were going to come down in the bottom right. Okie dokie. So I don't actually have to worry about moving my face cam at all. Do I want to save the data? Yes, please. And that's where I feel the most comfortable leaving that episode. Another 45-minute episode, so at least I was able to break it up between like a 45, an hour, and then another 45, I think, for this recording session so far. So, I'm just gonna have to wait and see what all I can continue on doing. But for now, hopefully you're looking forward to more of this game as much as I am. So far, I have only one real complaint, and it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna complain about. That fucking stupid. No part of that made sense. For that stupid callback. Rhythm game. I knew as soon as it said rhythm game that I was gonna get confused. Not because I suck at rhythm games. It was because of the fact that I didn't know what to focus on. I thought I had to keep the tempo with the left mouse button the entire time, and then with a thing that would pop up that I had to refute, which I thought was only one of them, later, I thought I had to right-click on. So, I don't know. I just gotta accept the fact that I did technically fail it. Because I know that technically there are achievements for beating a mission without failing. I saw that in the achievements list when I obviously had to look through to make sure that the achievements had actually been captured. But that's about it. That's as much as I really cared for. I'm still left to wonder about my whole actual what's the word I'm looking for? Self-defense issue. Will that still hold up? What about accidents as well? Say, excuse me. Say, one of the kids is like putting up something like on a high shelf, and a knife actually like falls out of like a box or something and just impales one of them. That's fucked to talk about, but would that person be blackened? I wonder. Oh well. This is where I gotta leave this episode. Hopefully you're looking forward to more. And thanks for coming out. Have a nice day.